Everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dark Souls. I actually took care of some stuff off screen, so you guys, there's a couple of differences. I was doing some farming. Also, I was running with a fix that made the game run in a little bit higher quality, made it run smoother. I don't really notice a difference smooth level-wise, but I definitely noticed that the game it's not running at as high quality. So if there's a drop in quality, that is why. I apologize. First of all, though, my Claymore is now plus 10. My Pyromancy Flame is actually, like, plus 11. I am also plus 3 in the Path of the Dragon, just something I did off-screen. My Grass Crest Shield is plus 5. My Elite 8 Helm is 6. My Armor is 9. The Gauntlets are 8, and the Leggings are 9. I was just doing some stuff off-screen and did some farming. I also had a friend help me out with the Dragon Scale thing, so that took way too long. But anyways, so we did some grinding. I switched up my stuff, so I now have Great Fireball, Great Combustion, and 16 regular Fireballs. So, we could go this way. Oh shit, there are chests. Damn it, I actually have to fight these guys. Alright. This way actually leads to an area that will not be unlocked until you actually have the Lord Vessel. So, unfortunately, I actually have to fight these guys, so I'm gonna see if I can trick him to, Damn it. Well, at least he got him to come get me, though. Okay. These guys are I don't know what they are. I call them the Citadel Guard, though. They hit very hard. And even worse, they actually do more than, as you saw, they do more than half of my stamina each time they attack. And they hit twice. The other downside is you see that giant shield. If that shield, the way they hold their shield in front of them, any ranged attack or spell that shield intercepts is automatically blocked. It deals 0 damage. Thankfully, though, Great Combustion that I got from the Witch of Izalith will allow me to do so. And I am aware that the audio was cutting out on the mic a couple of times. I apologize for that. There's nothing I can really do about it in post-editing. Well, I guess post-editing I probably could, but there's nothing I can do about it now, basically, because of the way I record these videos. So I do apologize. And it's 12:30, so... Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Oh my gosh, I am so lucky that did not kill me. Die! I missed. Oh. Kick. Okay, that was bad camera angle. There we go. Okay, and we got a Crystal Halberd for free, so I'll go ahead and equip that just to show you actually, I'll show the regular Halberd, which is... Oh, I don't have the halberd. Did I not pick it up? I must have not. Oh, I also picked up this, which is the Titanite Catchpole. It actually does magic damage. So... And that's actually something I kind of liked about Dark Souls that I didn't really cover before. So this is what the Crystal Halberd looks like. It doesn't actually have crystals on it, unfortunately, but... the other thing I wanted to cover about the game, though, was... Well, what I didn't cover in the game was, basically that, well, you couldn't get everything. And here we see an image of one of the twin bosses that we have to fight in the game. The other one was the Dragon Slayer. Oh shit, we don't want to fight you, because there's actually a golden, like, walled off area, so there's no point in fighting this guy. Well, I guess it is souls, and I can use those to level up, so... Alright. Come on, knight. Get it on like Donkey Kong. But, yeah, so, there's actually, like... You couldn't actually use everything in the game. Like, I was trying to get the Channeler's Trident. You may get it, you may not. Like, it's... And there is an aspect of player trading, but trading a lot of the times, like, was hard to do because this game in particular was horribly bad about summon signs showing up. It wasn't as bad as in console versions, but in this default game, like, it was horrible. Like, in the Steam version, it was just really, really bad. So you couldn't always get what you wanted. Like I was going for the Chandler's Trident. Well, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. And so, like, that was a really interesting mechanic. That was actually something I really liked about Dark Souls, was the fact that, yeah, you can get it, but there's a better than even chance you may not, too. Like, you just might not get it. And so if you don't get the item that you're going for, either A, you had to start a new character, or B, you had to try something else. And so, like, just, the game was really interesting. I really liked it. I really liked those mechanics of, oh shoot, this didn't work. Well, now what do I do? And so it was like you actually had to like experiment around, and sometimes you had to switch play styles or use a weapon you normally wouldn't use because you couldn't get the one that you actually wanted. I think that was an advantage, not a negative. I think is there an item hidden around the base? It seems there should be. No? Just making shit up? Okay. Alright, so we go over here, and we see an old friend, La Gargoyle. Unfortunately, if we attack him, not if, wow, he hits hard. I don't think you can cut his tail off. I could be mistaken, but I don't think so. Motherfucker also flies. Ah, suck that. Oh, I told you to roll. Why did you not roll? Okay, you stopped moving, motherfucker. Wow, that armor upgrade really helps. With how hard he was hitting my stamina, I thought for sure he was... Son of a bitch. Fine, I'll just use Great Combustion. I can't believe I've already used my Fire Orb because this fucker keeps dodging it. Hey, buddy, guess what? Fuck you. I also don't know if you can, but I don't think you can get the Great Gargoyle, I don't think you can get the Gargoyle Axe here. But if we, or the helm from him. So if we go over here, we can see that we can't get to that. So we're kinda stuck. Well, there are stairs over here, and this is actually an aspect that the game actually got me stuck for a while. You would think there would be illusionary walls. However, there are not. At least as far as I know. I don't think there are any items either, but we can see there's a stairwell down here that leads to some. So if we drop down to go check that out, we see it leads up to here. So there has to be an item. Is there not? Really? Man, my memory's shoddy. Oh, we can drop down to that, but I think that just leads to a... Yeah, that leads to the drop-down section. Okay. So, and like I said, this part actually got me stuck for a while, because what you are actually supposed to do is if we go down to here, we can actually walk on these. And so what we are supposed to do... Oh shit, I almost fell off. Is go up here and just fall off. Although if you fall on the sloping part, I believe you just slide off and die. You can't actually stand on it. So, we come in here, and we have new enemies, the Painted Guardians. They are dual wielders. I think they can use pyromancy. No. Come here. Yeah, they have very unique attack patterns, though. They also use throwing knives a lot. I missed, but I got a backstab, so... Now, we see there's an item on that chandelier, but we can't get to it right now. Oh. Yeah, so they drop throwing knives. Which, actually, throwing knives here are quite helpful. Okay, so we can't continue that way. And I do apologize if I'm not trying to be like, oh, look how smart I am. This is actually a learning experience for me, too. It has been a very long time since I have played this game. And like doing the dragon stuff, I actually forgot about it, and that's why I did the dragon stuff because I wanted to have. I thought I saw something. I wanted to have souls to be able to do something else. So, fun fact about this area: a friend of mine, yeah, my eye itches. A friend of mine used to do PV. This is one of the heaviest PvP areas of the game, for reasons that I will show when we get to the end of Orlando. However, one of the things that was hilarious was my friend would challenge people. He would come up here, and then he would remove his weapons, and he would actually do a fisticuff challenge with people. Motherfucker. Because of that. That's why. Because it is so easy for you to just be knocked off, and so he would do fist fights with people up there, and it was a lot of fun. I do not think that's fun. I think that is absolute horseshit, but that's just me. And I actually don't know when I'll be able to... I don't know when the next bonfire is in comparison to the boss, so I'm actually going to reverse hollowing now. I don't think I should die. I know what I'm doing. And I don't think that gargoyle comes back, so I think we're good on that front. I think the gargoyle is just a one-time enemy, and then you kill him and he disappears. I've never gotten a drop from him either, so I don't think you can... I don't know. Alright, so drop down. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've played this game, so it feels good to play it again. Like, it feels good to go through it and to see these areas again and to do these battles again. I think that's also, like, my first, like, accidental death of the series, dude. Anyways, though, spoiler warning, you can swap that tower around so we can actually climb on it, and then that opens the area to the big citadel, which is where the boss is. So... So the gargoyle did not come back, and actually I don't even know that you have to fight the gargoyle. I think you can just drop down and do this. However, once you do the change, or the swap around, then you do have to fight the gargoyle. You're no longer given a choice. So, oh, there you are. Go. Give me those. I should have used my throwing knives on the fucker. Oh, that didn't kill you. I'm shocked. Okay. So let's go get our souls and humanity back. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. I learned my lesson. I'm gonna use throwing knives on this guy. Just, you have to be careful, you have to watch it, because, like, I don't remember if it's his attack is special, and that's why he just blew through my shield, or if I just wasn't paying attention. I don't know. Either way, though, I'm going to recover that. There we go. More throwing knives. Man, I forgot how hair-raising this, like, little thing is. And yes, that is a gap right there. You can fall through this. However, what we want to do is this. The chandelier fell, and the item that is now on it, we see it's a body. And so we can go down there and get it at some point. We can't do it right now. And I'm actually gonna do something here, because pyromancy's really not helpful here. Okay. I'm actually gonna pop on the crossbow because, or the longbow, because I really don't want to fight these guys. Like, I really don't want to fight them on these narrow areas, so I'm going to trick them to coming. Yep. Ow. Oh, the other guy actually climbed down. Yeah, I am not leaving the safety of my ledge. Ha! Splat. Oh, I think he fell under the chandelier, too. Ow. Oh, that's not fun. Okay, and the other guy climbed down, so we don't have to worry about... Oh, he's halfway down the ladder. Is he just, like, climbing down there to wait for us? So you could try to do a running jump. I don't recommend it because you're basically like trapped there forever. So what we do want to do though, we do see there's a chest over there. But I think that's basically a dead end from this point on. Like if you do that, you're not like supposed to, like there's no way down. So I think if you do try to get that chest, like I think you have to sorry, I'm trying to think. I think you actually have to like do a running jump to get over to it. I don't know. I've actually never gotten that chest before, so. Okay, moving on. And that is the Lady Guinevere, who is a daughter of the Lord Gwen. And actually, this guy will just sit on the ladder, and if memory serves, he will actually just, like, attack you. Luckily, I have a way of tricking him. Oh, hey, buddy. Ow. There we go. So he is now dead, so that leaves us free to explore. Now there is a fog wall here, which leads to actually one of the hardest areas of the game. Ow. Yeah, my friend just texted me back. Oh no, that's my parents. Okay, I'm gonna just shoot him a quick text back saying no, but he asked if I was working, and no. No, but busy. There we go. Yes, that should... I'm gonna turn my phone actually completely off. Hopefully it doesn't go... start vibrating. I want to say there's a fog wall. Just imagining things. I think I am. Because there's a reason to come down here, I thought. Like, I thought there was a fog wall that actually allowed you to go all the way to the... all the way down to there, but I guess not. Okay, well... remembering wrong, because there's has to be a reason why that is there. I just can't think of why. Okay, so if we come out to here, we see there's an item over there. That's not what we were supposed to see. We were actually supposed to see that. Da-da-da! We are now on the tower. Which means we can now run back to the what's it called? The bonfire, if we so desire. And if we activate this, it is a clockwork. So now we have complete access, which is good. Now, I'm going to drop down. I'm going to run down here because I think there actually is... oh, shit. Oh, no, the gargoyle's up here. Never mind. Mistake. Oh, shit. And I don't have my pyromancies equipped. Shit. Pyromancy flame. There we go. Okay, so, second gargoyle dead. Okay, so you can get his items from them. Okay, so you have 2 more chances to get the gargoyle items. That's good to know. I didn't know you could actually get those. And I'm going to continue onward, even though resting at the bonfire would probably be a better idea. But I'm an idiot, so I'm not going to do that. Plus, the bridge is now down, so we now have an easy way to get over here. I know I'm missing something, and it's going to bother me because I don't know what it is. So you are going to be a dick. The easiest tactic I have found for dealing with these guys is to circle to the... when they do that jump back, do not follow them, because what he's trying to do is he's trying to get me to go after him and trigger the second guy. I'm not an idiot, so I'm not going to do that. But what I have found is circle to their right away from the shield, and sometimes you will get an opening to attack. Also, too, though, if you do stay in front, they will more likely attack with their polearm, which is actually bad, or with a giant halberd. Because if you stay in front of them, like, they will just attack you. However, there's a chance they will do that, which leaves them completely open. I believe they also have a healing spell, so don't take too long to kill them. You asshole. Buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. Did that hurt? Ow. And as you can see, that actually hurt me. Reason being, these guys actually use lightning. That is why it hurt me, even though I blocked, is because he has a lightning attack. However, we can actually go over here. However, we can also see there's more guys. Okay, so if we go over here, there's actually nothing. My first impulse was, ooh, drop down. Maybe there's an item, but sadly there is not. I don't remember if this opens. Does it? Yeah, it does not. Okay, so just like Dark Souls 3, that door does not open. And there are 3 of these assholes over here who you do have to fight. There's no really, like, surefire way to take these guys on. Just be careful, try to fight them one-on-one, and if you have ranged attacks, use those. They move quickly, they can fly, and their weapon, unfortunately, as I said before, has lightning on it, so their attacks will penetrate shields. So this guy is going to be locked onto you already, but sometimes they will fall off, which is good. So, let's get this guy out of the way. Shit. Oh, fuck. Let's get this guy out of the way. These guys can kind of hit hard, so I'm trying to be careful. Oh, fuck. Oh, that actually didn't do very much damage. Okay, so you don't need to be full health for this. It will help, though, because unfortunately we have a bit of a bitch fight coming up. Namely, there are archers that are going to murder us. Thankfully, they don't shoot at us yet. However, when we run over to here, there are going to be 2 of those gargoyle things laying in wait. An easy, kind of cheap tactic to deal with them, though, just hang out here. They can't actually come and get you, and sometimes they will just fall off the edge, which is quite helpful. This time they did not, but so if you're careful, you can actually deal with them. I'm just going to use fire. I'll kill this last one, though. I'll show you, like, a trick you can use. So, like, you just back up out of the range and then jump in and attack them. Works quite well. Is there an item up here? No, I guess not? Okay. So, ow. As you can see, we are being shot at. Okay, that's a bug. That's not supposed to happen. Ow. Oh, fuck. Well, you can see, those arrows do a lot of damage. That is because these guys are Dragon Slayer Knights, or these are the Silver Knights. The Silver Knights are, well, the Black, I guess I should explain. These guys are going to look very similar to the Black Knights because these are Lord Gwyn's faithful followers that helped him fight the dragons. The Black Knights are Silver Knights that were charred by dragon fire. So these guys are what the Black Knights originally looked like. You can get their armor set as well as their weapons. They're shooting the Dragon Slayer, not the Dragon Slayer, but they're firing, is it the Elan Great Bow? Or the Dragon Slayer Great Bow. But they're great bows that were used to fight dragons. The dangerous thing is we're about to go up an area that doesn't have that protective railing, and they're going to be shooting at us. With that knockback, you get hit once, you're dead. You just go flying off, and you're fucked. Now, it's actually not too bad to get up here. The dangerous part is once you're here, fuck. That knight can actually shoot you. I'm not gonna fuck with him, though. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, and that guy is actually blocked by the thing. Now, I'm kind of going to pull a stupid here. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Too dangerous. I'm not going to fuck with him. You can go fight that guy if you do want to. I don't. I'm going to just run away like a coward because I really don't want to fucking have to fight one of them. And I only have 4 Estus left. So, this area is dangerous enough that I just don't want to. So, we move on, and we are now in a new area. More importantly, I'm gonna go in here, because I think this is just an item room. No, this is the bonfire room, okay. So that means this is an item. Is there a... Yep, there is a Silver Knight guarding a chest, I believe. Yep. Come get me. Now these guys, I don't know if their weapons use lightning, have passive lightning. I think they do, but I'm not sure. Okay, not a mimic. Okay, we get 3 sunlight medals. I believe the Silver Knights also drop sunlight medals. So if you're short on sunlight medals or you're just not being summoned enough, it will actually help here. Also, Dark Souls 1 is unlike Dark Souls 3 and 2 in the aspect that NPCs don't have to survive the fights. They just have to be summoned to continue their quest line. That is why Solara's here. Hey, buddy.
You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning, Arthur. Anytime you see my brick, you've left me with quite an impression.
So, basically you can summon him to fight the bosses of this area.
I didn't know better. Oh no, dear me.
But we do. Everybody loves you, buddy. You're awesome. Okay, so I'm going to kindle this bonfire because this bonfire is a bitch and a half. Or this area is just really annoying. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pop off my little fireballs. Do I really want to, though? Oh, I have 4 of them. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna drop these 2, and I'm actually gonna put on the Great Chaos Fire Orb, because there's a couple of enemies coming up that are kind of hard to deal with, and I don't want to fuck with them too much. So, and then I'm actually going to be leveling up Strength again. And I'm leveling up Strength instead of Vitality because I want to swap over to using the Tower Shield, but it requires 30 Strength to use. So, I need to get my Strength up to 30 and then probably boost Endurance a little bit. So if we run around here, we'll actually see there's another Silver Knight. It's a piece of us. So, we'll give him a piece alright. The Silver Knight. The Silver Knights are one of the few creatures that are actually quite resistant to lightning, so if you think you're going to have an easy time by just... Oh, I should probably move my mouse out of the way. Sorry guys, I didn't notice it. So if you think you're going to have an easy time just with your cleric build here, you will not. These guys are resistant to lightning. Okay, so we open this, and this is not the area I thought it was. Okay. But this area is actually important. So similar to other rooms, well actually I haven't done this very much, but if you attack, find a secret area. So, come down, and we instantly notice it's dark in here. This is actually a hint to a couple of different things that this could be. However, there is a shit ton of chests, but that one is a mimic. That is not. That is not. So neither of these 2 are mimics, but that one was a mimic. So we get Havel's Great Shield. We also get the Dragon Tooth, which is Havel's weapon. I believe, yeah, these 2 are both regular chests. Then we get Havel's helm and Havel's arm. Then we get the gauntlets and the leggings. Havel's armor is actually the strongest armor in the game. A lot of players end up just using it because it is so good. Just as an example, my level 9 Knight armor, and I'm going to compare it to, let's compare it to, well no, because I don't really have anything else to compare it to. Let's compare it to the hard leather armor. So as you can see, the hard leather armor, much worse. Actually, yeah, so it actually loses quite a bit in every stat. However, compared to Havel, Havel actually gains armor, even though it's not leveled up at all. However, look at that equipment load. It jumps up to 43. Havel's armor weighs a fucking ton because it is literally, if we look at the equipment description, carved from solid rock. So Havel's armor is insanely powerful, but where'd that mimic chest go? Okay, so that's the thing where we came up, so that means the mimic chest is over here. And this is kind of why I wanted to get Great Chaos Fire Orb. Okay, I kind of thought Great Chaos Fire Orb would do more damage, and it did not. So, we get the Occult Club. The Occult Club is basically like a dark miracle. It's basically a hex enchanted weapon. Oh shit. Okay, so the door should be, the ramp should be over here. So occult weapons are actually pretty good. They're a magic weapon. I think they're magic weapons that don't actually have a magic like enchantment on them. Like they don't get a boost. Maybe? I don't know. I didn't really use occult stuff because if I made a mage, I usually did the intelligence boost to it, so that I could get the most damage. So we run up here. And there is another chest. Kind of awkward positioning. Which means... it's a mimic. Oh, this one's a mimic too. So, Anorlando has a lot of mimics. Always check the chain to make sure it's pointing away from you before you open. There we go. Gosh, I love Great Combustion. Like, really, it's amazing. Okay, and we get a gold coin. I actually don't know if you can... Oh, okay. Yeah, so... what that is, I think you can sell those to the guy, I think, but I also don't know that they're actually worth it to sell. Like, it's... I think the gold one gives you, like, 2,000 souls, and, like, the silver coin gives you, like, I don't know. It's just, it's not particularly I remember it's not particularly worthwhile to do so. Alright, here we have the Great Boa guy again. Alright, come on, you Silver Knight. Come here, you bastard! Alright, come here. Okay, so they do not have a lightning enchantment on their sword. I did want to point out something, though. Did you see how when they're stabbed, how, like, white stuff is shooting out? I actually suspect the Silver Knights have a... I don't know if it's because they served Lord Gwyn or what, but I suspect the Silver Knights actually are made of souls. Like, they have a high abundance of souls. They have more souls than normal. So, just kind of an interesting thing to throw out there. Of course, there's the Praise the Sun over there, so that's always good to notice. Now, I believe the way we want to go... do we go up higher? No? Oh, I remember. Yeah. Okay. So, we come and check here. And, oh, cool. Kind of interesting, right? But we can't do anything. We go over here... you see a Silver Knight waiting for us. But we know how to greet these bastards. Ow. Damn it. Okay. Got him. And we got the Silver Knight shield. The Silver Knight shield is, I think it's really good. Yeah, so it's better than the Grass Knot shield in every way, except it doesn't resist magic as much. It does resist fire and lightning pretty good, though, and it has higher stability. Unfortunately, I like the Grass Knot shield because it or the grass crest shield, because it actually does give stamina regen. However, the Silver Knight shield is really good too. So I think I'm actually going to go with the Silver Knight shield and just deal with reduced stamina. I may pop the Silver Knight shield back on when I'm fighting the bosses, because increased stamina really helps there, but we'll see. Okay, and we can't do anything with either of these doors, so one of these doors leads to where we need to go. I think it's the door on the left, so I'm going to check the door on the right. Yeah, it does not open from this side, so we have to go this way. We come through here. Okay. And this right here, this is the Lady Guinevere. That picture should look familiar because we actually see it in Dark Souls 2, or in 3. Now we can see a sword, so we know, aha, there's a Silver Knight. Asshole was hiding around the corner trying to get us. We'll get him instead. Okay, I need to see if I can actually roll. Yes, I can. I don't fat roll. Yeah, I've always liked the knight stuff. Like, not the elite knight armor, but I've always liked the Silver Knight armor and the Black Knight armor sets. Respectively. So, usually I will incorporate them into my builds one way or another. Now, we can go out there. However, there is a Silver Knight with a great bow. More importantly, I think there's another one of those fuckers hiding somewhere. Oh, there he is. I want to say there's more than one. That is where we have to go, though. This leads to an optional area, I think. I think this is where you don't have to go. Oh! It's our friend. Hey, buddy. What's up?
What?
What can be done about what?
Let me guess. I'll think of something.
We can overcome this together. Okay, well, what do you mean repelled by the Silver Knights? Well, there's one of them. Oh. That's what he meant. Yeah, that was close. That was close. The Silver Knight almost killed me. Okay. Gonna double tap my Astus there. You can see there are 2 Silver Knights here. So I'm gonna see if I can lure them one-on-one, and I did. That's right, come and get me. Come and get me, you bastard. Oh, shit. Okay. Ooh, bad idea to stab me, bro. Okay, so we're gonna switch to a two-handed grip, and take you down. And also I wanted to point out the, I'm sure I'm going to get people complaining about the longer episodes. I just want to explain, like, I kind of like doing everything all at once. I don't like to have episodes split up in this game, just because it's easy to kind of, like, forget what you're doing in an area. So, yes, I could do shorter episodes, but I'm going to miss more stuff. It's going to be harder for me to record, and generally this is just easier for me to do. So if we open this door and pop out, we will see we've already been here. So we've opened a new shortcut. Unfortunately, every time we rest at a bonfire now, that we'll have to fight our way through 3 nights. But if we go talk to him again...
What's on your... Wait. You defeat... Fantastic. Take this.
We get the Tiny Beings ring.
But be warned. Next time...
Actually, I don't know if they fixed it or not, but I'm gonna talk to you. Okay. So if we check out the Tiny Beings ring, I believe, I don't know if they actually fixed the text box, but small increase of HP. Okay, they did change it. What it originally said for a while was that that ring actually gave you minor health regeneration. However, it gives you a small boost to your HP. That's what the ring does. So for a while, like, it was just kind of a joke. Like, people were like, oh yeah, this ring does this. So they did fix it in the Prepare to Die edition, so that's good to know. What's over here? Is there an item over here? There's not an item over there, son of a bitch. Okay. So, come in here. And we are on the other staircase now. Which is where we needed to go. So, we have two fights that are coming up now. We have Silver Knights, which I'm going to do, and then we have another fight that's unfortunately quite a bit more annoying. Okay, so we have the Silver Knight that will come chasing us. Unfortunately, he has a halberd. I don't want to waste my Chaos Fireballs here either. Yes, I got a backstab. Awesome. Okay. There we go. One down, one to go. Thankfully, he'll be easier to fight because we're not on a narrow stairway. Now, you'll notice I'm circling towards the shield. That is because, unlike Dark Souls 2 and 3, Silver Knights and Black Knights don't shield bash nearly as much. And he actually did his shield bash animation, and you saw I tanked it, no problem. So, here we get the silver armor set. So, I wonder... I know you can get their weapons, so I think this is just where you get the silver armor set. I really like the silver armor set. It's great for resisting lightning, and I may actually pop it on to do the boss fight. So if we open this door, we will see this is one of the locked doors on the ground area on the same level as the bonfire. So this is kind of like another shortcut as well. Now, I'm not going to rest at the bonfire. I've still got 7 Estus flasks, so I don't need to. But if we come in here, we will see there's a Titanite demon. And unfortunately, I absolutely hate these guys. And unfortunately, that's the last of my pyromancy, so now I have to resort on brute force to killing him. Oh shit. Ow. Oh, come on, he still got me. Oh, you know. Now, I have found that this particular Titanite demon is... he doesn't use lightning very often. Like, he just doesn't. I don't know if it's because it's such a small area. I don't know. I just found that, like, it is uncommon for him to use his lightning attack here. So I don't know if, like, I guess I'm saying, like, I don't know if he was programmed specifically to do this. Like, to fight this way. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have dropped my switch to a two-hander. Yeah, the greater damage is good, but... motherfucker. And his attacks are so wide that, like... there we go. Yeah, generally being in front of him is a bad place to be. Yeah, he is eating through my Estus flasks. But... we have a shortcut to the ground floor. And plus, I did kind of... I keep forgetting I can't block that attack. Oh, shit. Can you get off me, please? Okay. I think I am going to have to rest before... I am going to have to go back to the bonfire. Just... I forgot how hard this guy is to kill. Because he is a lot stronger than the ones that we've faced before. But we kill him, and we get 2 more Demon Titanites. These are, I think, used to upgrade boss weapons the last bit instead of Titanite slabs. I'm going to check out this next area, because I don't know if there's easy access to a bonfire here. Well, there's a Silver Knight. Yeah, there's Silver Knights all over the place. I think I can get through here with the amount of just stuff that I have. Personally, I have found that it is easier to go up along the top because there are the giant guardians down below. However, I've also found that generally speaking, it's not a good idea to try to fight with them until you kill the Elan Knights, because the Silver Knights will shoot the shit. They will literally shoot you to shit if you don't. So I prefer to do it this way. Each person can, you know, kind of have their own way of doing it. That's fine. So 3 hits, he goes down. And I believe this is Solaire's. Yep, Knight Solaire. Now, I could... Oh, that was close. Now, I did that to lure them away because these giant gates are closed, and the giants will chase you. Like, they have a wide aggro range. We need to open the gates. And depending on where... That fog wall is the boss area, by the way. So we come out here, and we can see we have easy access now. To the last bonfire, but... don't want to do that. There was a broken window on the top ledge. That is where we want to go. Yeah, that's right. Come get me. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Doing it, though. We are doing it. Yeah, and having 6... I don't think the Chaos Fireballs are worth it, because they do more damage, but... They're not nearly as good as just having 16 regular Fireballs. Yeah, the fireballs do less, but Chaos Fire Orb doesn't do enough. So we want to come out here. Whew. Oh boy, that made my heart skip a beat. Okay. I actually want to... We want to get that item there. That's... Can you not get back out again? Oh well. We'll find out something to do. So, yep, okay, so it is the Dragon Slayer Great Bow that you can get. I thought you could jump down, but apparently not. So, use a Homeward Bone, get the hell out of here. Come back here, unfortunately. But if we go over, we're gonna have to fight the strength. Oh, actually, I'm going to use the Soul of a Hero. I have it, why not? Okay, rest at bonfire. I'm actually gonna repair my equipment too. It's better safe than sorry. Don't want shit to break. Okay, there we go. I need to attune magic, so I can get rid of that. And instead, I will do Fireball. Fireball. There we go. Alright, so that gives me 16 Fireballs, and... So now let's kill the Silver Knight. Ow. That was my fault. Oh shoot. Come here! Okay. Oh, I didn't actually level up. Motherfucker. Sorry, guys. My brain's not working. This might be a little bit of a longer episode, too. Honor Londo is kind of difficult. Actually, I'm going to level up Vitality just because this boss fight's kind of hard. Okay, so that gives me to 25. Okay, so that only puts me to 29. Yeah, I'd rather have the greater health. Okay. There we go. So we've got a bit more health. And I guess I could have put that towards strength, but I can farm souls here later. I would rather have the greater health for this boss battle, because this boss battle is actually a 2-part fight. And it's honestly kind of hard. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, so you're gonna be a fucking asshole. Good to know. Okay, that was their shield, like, break attack. I'm not gonna chase you, dude. Well, that doesn't bode well. I think I can go up the stairs without triggering that one. Come out here. And we're good. Okay. And this leads us back to here. Now, like I said, you can drop down if you do so desire, but I would rather not, just because it's kind of an annoying fight. And I don't want to weaken, and I'm going to have to clear the giants out, like, separately, just because this... this area is a bitch. But, we have something important over here. We have the character that makes Dark Souls 1 so sad. Or it happens in Dark Souls 3. If we come down here, we have a giant, like the ones we were killing in Sen's Fortress, but we can talk to it.
Who are you?
Who are you? Forge your weapons? So yeah, we have a giant blacksmith, and if we talk to him, we can actually make a lightning claymore, or we can... Oh! Really? Oh, but it requires a soul of... Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to. I don't want... There's new stuff here that I've never seen before. I didn't know about this. Oh, that's right. You have to fuse weapons with souls. That's right, and it changes it. I forgot about that. Okay, so that's just heartbreaking. And anyways, so we can reinforce weapons. If we can reinforce armor, he can repair it, and if we buy items, we can actually buy green titanite shards. We can buy twinkling titanite. And he sells an infinite supply of these. He also sells a giant's halberd and a shield. He has a lot of really good items. This giant is actually the last giant that, like, he's really helpful. This giant is a really good guy. And so you find his body in Dark Souls 3. And so that's why when you come to Honor Londo and you see him here, like his body here, that's why a lot of players are just really sad, is because of that reason. Everybody loved the giants. Or loved the giant, I should say. Okay, so we have this asshole. Okay, you know what? Fuck you and your mother. I'm not gonna have max Estus flasks here anyways, so I might as well just... Come here. Oh shit, you moved out of the way. That's my fault. Okay, I'd rather lose Estus than lose my health. So... More importantly though, we can open this gate, and we now have access to this area. Piece of shit. Okay, I'm not dealing with you, so... Oh fuck, that's right, there's... Hi friend. I have a fireball with your name on it. Come here. Come get me. You missed. I have a sword with your name on it, too. Alright, so we kill him. Whoa, oh boy. They have quite a lot of knockback. I don't remember that. And there we go. We get a Teutonite chunk. So in Dark Souls 3, this area is actually swarming with Silver Knights. So, Silver Knights, kind of annoying. But personally, I find the giants to be harder and at the same time easier to fight. Now, you have a choice of things to do here. The bosses will actually do something unique that only one other boss that I remember in Dark Souls 2 and 3 do. Namely, when you kill one, the other one will absorb its power. One of the knights is, either way you have to deal with lightning attacks. So, kind of shit. However, you have two opponents. You have the Executioner Smog, and you have the Dragon Slayer. The Dragon Slayer uses a lightning spear, and Smog has a giant hammer. He's very fast. He's kind of just like this warrior. And so if you choose to kill Smog first, the Dragon Slayer will take his size. So the Dragon Slayer becomes huge. Also, though, I'm kind of worried that the other giant is going to just come at me. I'm going to use Great Combustion, because I don't think Great Combustion is going to be of much help against the bosses. And I can cast Combustion fast. Okay, the other giant did come and attack me. Oh great, I'm dead. Because they trapped me in a corner. Nope, not playing. I'm not gonna play your game. Okay, they healed each other. I'm just gonna fucking say fuck it and run for it. Yeah. As you can see, these knights are fucking annoying, the giants are annoying. I'm not going to fight them, I'm not dealing with them, this is stupid. I only have 4 Estus flasks left now. So I'm just going to summon Solaire and just make a run for it. Now normally I would try to summon other players, but you're not going to find other players here. So, the first person you kill is going to be who gets absorbed. So Smog is pretty big. However, if you kill the, Smog hits hard. The Dragon Slayer is about your size. If you kill the Dragon Slayer first, Smog will actually get lightning on his hammer, which already hits like a tank. I would rather fight the Dragon Slayer. I would rather fight Ornstein upgraded than Smog. Unfortunately, it is 2-on-1, and I'm kind of just... I'm kind of waiting. There's Solaire, finally. I was kind of just waiting for Solaire to get here. Oh boy. And you can see Solaire's already starting to take some hits. That is because Solaire's, unfortunately, not very helpful here. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Solaire, but unfortunately, Solaire just doesn't do well against, like, he doesn't resist lightning very well. Great Combustion is doing well. Man, I forgot how rough this battle is. And that's kind of why, like, I opted out for, the more... Oh, shit. Up. Yeah, Solaire's almost dead. There we go. Smog is down. Which unfortunately means Ornstein is going to be the one that's left. So, Ornstein, unfortunately gets a bit of boost to his power. He is bigger, he is now faster. He is going to hit a little bit harder. However, I don't think his health really increases. Unfortunately, Solaire, like I said, not very helpful in this battle. Shit! I forgot about that. So Ornstein does get access to some of Smog's moves, like that ass jump. So Solaire is now dead. the fight is not impossible to do 1v1. It is difficult, though. So, normally you do want to have multiple people here for this fight. Unfortunately, trying to get people for this battle is next to impossible, just because Dark Souls 1, pretty dead game. Okay, I need to heal. Sorry. I don't know how much commentary there's going to be. I'm really focusing. I want to be able to do this, rather not die, but I have a feeling that's probably going to happen. Ornstein and Smog is one of the harder battles of this game. Not the hardest, I would say, but definitely one of the most difficult. And I don't think I have the... Yeah, I don't have the skill to do it, so... But either way, I went way over. I think I've been recording for almost an hour. So I am not going to be saving this battle. I'm just going to call it quits here, and I may have to do the fight off screen just because I can't deal with them. I can't fight them and win. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next episode.